My man, again, he got a book bag, no front rim.
Oh, Jersey taking a smash.
Bam! Yo! Dog, $250,000 for 3 videos.
Guess who I see again on this wonderful morning? Homeboy with no front rim. He going down Broad Street with it. Yo, my man, again, he got a book bag, no front rim, and he about to be out, yo.
Oh, Jersey taking a smash the second I turned on the camera. She ain't wasting no time. She said, I'm ready for my close-up. It's raining, it's pouring. Yo, I ain't got no umbrella or nothing, dog. I'm under this tree. All right, Jersey, we about to be out. We about to be out, Jersey. Let's go.
Damn, son. Did we just hit vlog 250? Yo, we on vlog 250. Officially, today is vlog 250. And what I want to do is I want to compare and contrast some industry numbers. You know, I'm a music video director, a music video creator, cinematographer, editor, etc., etc. And today's game is different versus the past. And I would like to put you guys down, or D, as I would like to say, on a video I found on YouTube. The video is from DJ Cotton Here. That's the name of the channel. He has 11,000 subscribers. He is the uploader of this video. The video is called Why Most Rappers Are Broke. I'm not really worried about the title of the video. That's not why I'm here to show you the video, but you can watch it on your own time if you like. This is part 1 of 2. What I found interesting was a clip, 20 seconds, 25 seconds, you know, tops. It was a clip in the middle of this whole, I guess it was an MTV segment back in the day, a little show. And what they said was priceless. Like, what they said was mind-blowing. It was mind-boggling. How the industry standards were set back then versus what is today, you know, in 2018. So what I'll do is I'll play the clip and then I'll compare and contrast, and I'll talk to you guys about my thoughts. And once you hear what I'm talking about, then you'll get a better idea. So I'm gonna put up the volume. I'm gonna blow up the screen, and I'm gonna press play.
Any money from sales, if at all.
When the records go out, you got to pay back artist advance before you start collecting. They call it recouping.
Now, again, this is only for educational purpose. I do not own this footage. This is MTV show, and as you can see, there's a DJ cottonhere.com watermark on it, stamp on it. So they're the original uploaders of this video.
Every single dime, every red cent has to be made back before the artist can even begin seeing money.
So they're talking about the industry artists and how they spend their budget, and you know, the money they're allocated through the label. What do they spend it on?
Number 4080 record company people are
Shady.
Hip-hop.
They said industry rule 4008 record company people are shady. All right, but you ready? You ready? Here's where the bomb drops. You ready?
The Tribe Called Quest learned the royal truth about record royalties when their classic album, The Low End Theory, was released.
Low End Theory sold about 1.5 million. Our budget that we was allotted for that album was $375,000.
All right, so they had a budget of $375,000. Let's let him say it again. They sold $1.5 million in records. And then the recording cost was 375 grand. So give or take, they had a little over 1.1 million left, right? Now listen to this.
$25,000. 3 videos. Each video probably costs averaged out maybe about 80,000. So we had to.
What? Did he say each video averaged out to about $80,000? I'm going to let him say it again in case you didn't catch that.
$375,000. 3 videos. Each video probably costs averaged out maybe about 80,000. So we had to pay half. That's 40,000. 40 times 3 is 120. So
Bam! Yo! You heard that. Did you hear the numbers that he just brought to the water? I don't care if this is 1998 or 1999. I don't care if this is auto-tune, but that's the industry. Aren't those numbers crazy? $80,000 per music video, and he said they had to put a $50, not a $50, they wish, a 50% deposit down on each video. So if each video was 80,000, he had to put 40 stacks down on each video. So they wanted to do 3 videos with the director. So they had to put 40, 40, 40. They had to put 120 grand down before the boy got started on the project. I'm going to have him say it one more time for you in case you think I'm fooling.
3 videos. Each video probably costs, averaged out, maybe about 80,000. So we have to pay half. That's 40,000. 40 times 3 is 120. So that's 120,000 tagged onto the 375,000. There's 3 of us in the band. We have to split it. We have to pay group tax. And you pay individual tax. And
so you hear that? Not only did they have to pay that, but they paid it amongst their group. You know what I mean? So however they allocated the funds, the point is, that's what they were charging for videos in the industry at one point. Now keep in mind, that was the 4x3 days, the days where the wide bars, as you can see, were on the side. They weren't even on the bottom. Nothing was shot widescreen. Nothing was HD. Nothing was 4K. There was rarely any aerial. And if there was, they genuinely had to rent a helicopter. But for the most part, most of the budget went into, I'm assuming, production value. You know, a lot of the videos back then, one thing that I do agree about the videos from back then, like Michael Jackson's videos, in my opinion, his videos are the most untouchable music videos ever, because his music videos weren't only music videos, they were like movies, like genuinely shot like little epic movies. And the production value was immense, incredible, from props to makeup to effects to animation to Mike's ridiculous videos must have costed bread. Like his John's 80,000 for Q-Tip's music video. Mike's videos probably cost $200,000-$300,000 a video. I won't be surprised and up, you know what I mean? But the point is, they were spending roughly, you know, and he's talking average, you know, so probably on the low end. Let's say if on a regular video, they were probably spending 45 grand a video, 50 grand a video, 60. But that's an industry. Yo, that's crazy. Right now, it's like pulling teeth to get a couple racks, to get 6, 7, 8 grand, to get a grand, to get two grand, to get 3 grand. You know what I mean? And the thing is, what makes the industry so complicated and more hard now is that technology has become so affordable and so cheap, so consumer friendly, that any and everybody, including their grandma, aunt, nephew, and brother, sister, whoever, is able to get a digital camera, a DSLR, SLR, get some type of entry-level camera, consumer camera, get some editing software, some effects, spend a little bit of time on YouTube, start shooting videos and charge whatever they want. And they mark it down because they're trying to make, you know, ends meet or whatever, and they'll go charge 75, 100, 150. When these dudes are charging, like, I mean, back then there was what, 80 grand. I mean, I'm not saying that videos today may not still not go for 60, 70, 80 grand. I mean, I won't be surprised if a higher end Katy Perry or Kanye West or somebody on the higher end side, you know, those A-list musicians, I won't be surprised if they do a really fancy video with crazy effects and crazy props. Then it might run them up still 20, 30, 40, 50 grand, etc., etc. But let me tell you how. Right now, I mean, the industry standard, if you can go on those film websites, like most of those artists or musicians, indie musicians, etc., have budgets anywhere from 2,300, 4,500, 5 grand, maybe 10 grand if they're signed to a label. But for the most part, like nowadays, people want $200, $300, $100 videos, $75 videos. They want like dirt cheap videos, and they don't take this into consideration. They don't take this whole, you know, like the bar, you know. So what we're gonna call today's vlog is we're gonna call it the Know Your Worth vlog. Know your worth. Know what you're worth. You know, I compare and contrast my work to back then, and I'm like, yo, only if I could take all my equipment and go fly back then and just smash it, bro. Like, yo, I would just like, crane shots and all that. Like, yo, put me on. What? Yo, but listen, now it's a different era. Like I said, everything is dirt cheap. Everything's affordable. There's more competition than ever. There's more content creators. Like I said, everybody, you know, is picking up a camera, and nowadays, people, the consumer, they're not really pressed on quality. You know, they're not really pressed on the storytelling aspect. They're not really pressed on the production value aspect. You know, people will send you a video and be like, look, I want that video right there. See that joint got an MTV stamp. I want that joint that was like, what, a Mace joint, like a Diddy joint. And they want the video to look like that, but they don't have all the production value, the locations, the props, the cars, the every little detail that was used to spice up the video, which was part of this crazy budget right here. Because that $80,000 didn't only go to the director or the content creator. And remember, that director or content creator, he was getting paid $80,000. So that director or content creator was able to hire several people and have them all on payroll, you know, and still spend 4 or 5 grand on payroll to pay everybody to work for him and he still had 75 and blah blah blah. And that money was also for rental, for props, for whatever, for catering. You know what I mean? So all of those, you know, expenses get broken down the line. And when I found this little video, I was like, wow, this is mind blowing. This is something that's forgotten and not many people know about. So I wanted to just spend today sharing it with my viewers. And if you guys know any musicians, you know, talk to them about this. Talk to them about it. Like, yo, dog, like music videos was 80 grand, 100 grand a music video. It's like beats and everything, beat making and instrumentals and all that. When instrumentals was first popping out on the Kais and all that, people was putting them in crazy, and it was making some hot, like Swiss Beats type Johns, some surround sounds type Johns. They were selling them for what, 25 grand, 50 grand a beat, 100 grand a beat, what, 200-300 grand a beat. I don't know how. Manny Fresh from Cash Money, what was he selling them, like 500 grand a beat? I don't know, but you know, but now that everything's a lot cheaper and people making it on the masses, everything, the more there is, the cheaper it gets, you know, quantity. You know, the more quantity, the more people that are doing it, the more of it, it's not as rare anymore. So now, you know, the market price has to come down. You know, there's a lot more of it available. So the moral of the story is, guys, know your value, know your worth. Don't be afraid to charge what you have to charge. Know what the industry was going for. Know the industry standards now. Know what your competitors are charging. Charge what's comfortable for you and also what's comfortable for your market. Because obviously, just because they charge 80 grand, I can't go charge anywhere near that because my market and my audience and the demographics that I'm serving. So you also got to keep that in mind. But you also got to meet your client halfway, and they got to meet you halfway, and there has to be some understanding. But again, that's art, it's business, you know. Aside from that and all the you knows and the arts and stuff, it's a rainy day here in Philadelphia. I'm about to call it a night, with y'all at least. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night with my lady, and I hope this information was helpful for some of you. If you want to comment, let me know what you think. Like, yo, for 80 grand, dog, like that's what people make in 1 year, dog. Like, yo, you shoot 2, 3, yo, them 3 videos, yo, I shoot 3 videos. That's it. Director 2 quit. Two got 120 racks for the year. I quit. No, yo, and no, 120 racks was the down payment. 240 racks is the full payoff. Dog, $250,000 for 3 videos. Dog, talking about moving on up. Yo, what? I'll take my whole little box here and fly that joint to the moon, dog.
Dropped all those little Hershey Kiss Johns everywhere. You see? That's why I don't eat chocolate. Yo, Jersey, get out! Come on, get out some other dog's poop. Move.